Yeah, the hand is fine. It was I just had like a bone bruise, like right in the bottom of my hand, and it was stinging for a little bit. So it hurt a little bit that night, and by the next morning it had calmed down a little bit. Took some Celebrex, so I was good to go.
For the games, kind of
thing? Not at all. I've been enjoying it. This is one of those deals where it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Even at the next level, it's not as even though you're like the face of the franchise, it's not as significant as being the face of a college, university, or program because, you're exploited that much more. So I'm just trying to take everything in stride, just enjoy it. I'm only got so much time left. So I'm just trying to make the most out of it.
Has it been hard on you?
But for me, my main goal is to lead this team and do everything I possibly can for us to win the game. If it's to throw the ball 40 times, run the ball 40 times, whatever it takes, no questions asked. I think it just depends on the player, but my mentality and the way that I was shaped and molded was to every time you step out on that field is to give everything you got.
Tajh, you talk about.
Oh, for sure. And I think it comes with the maturation process. Once early in your career, it can kind of, get to you some of the stuff that comes ahead of the weeks before prior. But for us, and for me especially, I try to take things one game at a time. My main objective is to prove every time I step out on that field. So it means that much more intensity, attentiveness in my meetings, watching film. So I'm not so much worried about the next game, but only that game that I have control over at the moment. And I think it keeps me humble, keeps me down to earth, and keeps me ready to perform every week.
Go ahead.
People have mentioned it to you, but again, the only game that really matters right now is the Boston College game. This team is going to be a good program. Very well coached. You can be beat on any given Saturday. So for us, it's all about going out there and just trying to play the most complete game we possibly can. Florida State to get here when it gets here, but until then, we're just kind of worried about what we got to do to get prepared for this game.
What's the experience been like over?
I think prior, I'm not on campus anymore at all, so I don't even interact with the students, man. When they see me, it's like, oh wow, like yeah, I'm on campus, but. So for me, I haven't really, I haven't experienced it this season so much, but from my experiences prior to this, you have the student base come up to you and talk to you about this game and that game, and naturally everybody wants to talk about the Florida State game, just being honest with it, family members, this and that, but again, you have to remind them that another game's come before that one. So, if you don't take care of your business this game, then it won't even matter when you get to that next game.